Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a top 10 favourite makeup products. This is for the month of March. Like always, please comment, rate and subscribe, and I really hope you enjoy the video. Bye! So the first product is the Lasting Perfection Concealer, and I have the shade number 1 Fair. It has a doe foot applicator which I really like, and it makes it really easy to apply just as much as you want because obviously you can wipe the applicator off on the bottle. Coverage wise, it's not massively full coverage, but it is a really brightening concealer, so if you're looking for highlighting, then this is the one to go for. Along the lines of face products, I recently got this new foundation, and it is the Revlon Colour Stay Foundation 24 Hours, and it is in the shade 110 Ivory. Pretty much all my foundations, concealers, everything are in almost the lightest shade, but that's because I am quite pale. I really do like this, but there is one massive flaw, which is the fact that you can't currently buy the pump separately in England. I know they've just come out with a new one that has just had the pump, but I was really unfortunate and bought this just beforehand. Coverage wise, I'd say it's a little bit buildable, but I would still say it was kind of like a medium coverage. I'm not really a massive fan of the full coverage on me unless I'm going out on a night out, but day-to-day basis that works really well for me. Now the next two things I'm going to do together because they're the same range of products, and they are primers. I have here the L'Oreal Infallible Primer and also a mini size of the Professional. Do have a big size, but I've just run out, so I'm just using this as a backup at the moment. The Professional is really good for, obviously, like it says on the tin, filling in your pores. I really like it because I have a lot of pores on my chin where I've got a crease, and it helps to prevent creasing with concealer throughout the day. On to the L'Oreal Infallible. Personally, I just really like it. I have found a massive difference with using this with my makeup staying on all day. I didn't actually use it today and my makeup faded a hell of a lot, so whenever I use this it makes a massive difference. The next product is a massive favourite of mine, and it is the Max Factor Eyebrow Pencil, and it is in 002 Hazel, and it's basically kind of like a blonde ash colour, and it comes with a little spoolie like that. I really enjoy this pencil. I love it. I've been using it for about 2 or 3 years now, and I can't find a pencil colour wise that matches my eyebrows better. Like I said, it's an ash blonde colour. I find that the blondes are normally a bit orangey, but it suits my eyebrows perfectly and I can't go wrong. Now in regards to brows, another favourite of mine is the L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper, and this is just a brow gel. It's tinted. It keeps my brows in place, almost like I was putting super glue on them, in a good way. So I would really recommend this one if you're looking for something that really keeps your brows down all day. It has a really small applicator which I really like because obviously it's very precise. Colour wise it's a little bit brassy, but it's not something that I can't work with. Next product is another face product, and it is the Bare Minerals Matte Powder Foundation, and I have the shade Fair. This is quite full coverage in regards to powder, which I really like if I don't want to be wearing foundation, which often I will go without foundation and just use a concealer or a powder. The only flaw is you have to set it down. Me personally, I have to set it down with another powder because I don't know whether it's because it's quite a thick consistency. Sounds really weird about a powder, but it leaves a sticky kind of feel on my skin, which I personally don't like, so I just go over it with like a translucent powder just to get rid of that. This is literally the only flaw with this one. Coverage is absolutely brilliant for a powder, and with the L'Oreal Infallible Primer it works excellent. The next product is an illuminator slash highlighter. This product is greatly mistaken as a concealer, but obviously each to their own. Everybody can use it for whatever they want to, but personally I like to use it as a highlighter underneath my brows, and I'm really sorry for the light in the window, you can't really see it, but it is the YSL Touche Éclat. I am in number 2, shade 2. I really like this. I was really hesitant to buy it because obviously it's about £25 and it's no bigger than my hand. In regards to a highlighter, I use it underneath my brows and I absolutely love it. It is almost like putting a concealer under your brows, but it's a little bit less coverage, so it looks a lot more natural, but it basically corrects any mistakes that I've made whilst I was doing my brows. It has a brush applicator, which I'm not a massive fan of, but I can work with it because I really do like this product. Next thing I have is the e.l.f. eyebrow kit, and this is the lightest shade I believe they do. Really sorry it doesn't actually say a shade on the packaging, which I'm going to say is actually a massive flaw because I have eyeshadows and everything from them and it doesn't actually say the shade on them. If I had a certain shadow that I wanted to repurchase, I wouldn't be able to see what colour it was from the website. Basically just the wax and the powder. I don't use the wax at all, however I do use the powder every single day to go over my brows after I've used a pencil. I do use these two together. The powder just gives it a really nice natural flawless finish rather than just having strokes of pencil go through your eyebrows. Final thing in my favourites is the massively raved about again NARS Orgasm Blush. I don't think it's actually as popular as it was when it first came out, but it is an absolutely gorgeous coral pink shimmer. Really like this blush. I've had it for about 1.5 years now and I use it very regularly. It hasn't gone down a hell of a lot. I do actually have a dupe this if you would like to know. Obviously I might do a little dupes video. It just creates a really nice natural rosy tint on your cheeks, so I really would recommend going to try this out, especially if you've got fair skin. I think this would look really nice. Plus it's got shimmers in it, so it adds a little bit of a highlight to your cheeks as well, so it's basically like a 2-in-1, but really recommend you go try this one out. So that is all my favourite makeup products for the month of March. Really hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment and subscribe. As always, any video requests in the down bar, and I really hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Bye! The moment, can't say that word, subject. If you really want to watch, oh it's so annoying, I nearly got it. This is obviously, I can't speak.